Ooh, we are live. Okay, so now I gotta get the music going, get the ladder dropped. So thank you guys. Okay, let me now guys, above is my special guest, her company YouTube channel called Doc Entertainment. So make sure you click that. And I'm just gonna drop the ladder. Thank you, Wanda, for Eileen Megalov shout out. I'm gonna just here drop the ladder. Here's the ladder. There is the ladder. Aileen Megalov shout out. Thank you so much. There's Aileen, good fan of mine. Thank you so much, Bo. Channel's growing nicely. 1.41K. And we got Lee Sang. Nice to see you, Lee Sang. Thank you for the like. Lee Sang. There's my friend right there, Lee Sang. Very good. Don't forget you have jackets, guys, so feel free to drop a link. Gracie, mega love shout out. Thank you for coming. Thank you. And who else do we got here? We got Grace, we got Mitchie Manilow. Thank you always for your support. There you go. Thank you, Paul. And we got Chris Mel. Minerva's in the house. Minerva, mega love shout out. Happy Sunday to you. There's my sis in the Philippines, Minerva. She has a great channel. So there's that. Minerva. Chris Mel, great channel. Funny as well. Thank you po. Salamat po. So there's that. And Doc Entertainment, that is right there. So that is Wanda's channel. So Wanda, how you get up on the panel is that link I dropped. I'll drop it again. It's called we call it a ladder. So you right there. So it's a ladder, and you click on that link, and maybe, just maybe, you can get up on the panel. We're gonna try it earlier. Charmaine, thank you so much. Thank you for coming. And see if you can wiggle your way up to the panel. I'm gonna turn on some background music. There's another link. Pre-retirement days, Megalove shout out. How are you? Okay. And a happy Sunday to people in Asia. There we go. We got some entertainment. Thank you, Lee Sang. Support each other. Lee Sang dropped a link. So feel free to go there. First, let me give retirement days there a flex. There, she made it.
Ready to rock.
Wanda, you
I
did
did
it.
it.
Was it easy or was it easy?
Hi, everyone.
That is Wanda.
Hello, everybody.
So, Ace Flies in the house.
It was pretty easy. That was me. Yes. I'm hearing echoing.
Okay, that's because there is okay. So when you come up,
Yeah.
there's two links. So you got the YouTube link open, and then you have the StreamYard link. So there's two things going on at the same time. So you have to go either close the other link or go in the YouTube link and you close and you mute it. So it's either or. You can mute it or close it out entirely.
I think I just did it. It sounds right.
Better?
Yes, it sounds much better.
There you go. So let me close.
My goodness, look at you. It's so wonderful to see you again, Darren. Fantastic.
It's amazing, eh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it certainly is.
So that's Wanda, guys. Wanda is owner of Doc Entertainment. I think with you and one other person is Doc, right?
Yeah. Well, Dog Entertainment, which is a short version of Dandelions of Courage Entertainment Inc., is my corporation, and then we also have a Slice of Canada, which is broadcasting and radio and live performances and festivals and all kinds of wonderful things.
So you keep busy.
I do. Yeah, it's what, and I love what I do, so it makes it even better. I think you need to love what you do, and what I really love about this business is there's so much to learn. There's so much, and knowledge is power.
So many people to meet, so many
Yeah,
connections to make, so many.
absolutely. Yeah, so hello everybody out there. Darren, welcome. Thank you for welcoming me into the family.
You're welcome. Thanks for becoming a fan of mine. I saw that at the beginning. As soon as I came, I was like, oh,
Who's
you're
that?
like, oh, thank you so much. That's really kind. So,
Oh, of course. And that's the joy of sharing, right? I think we all need to, and I think that's why we're all here together. And I want to give you a big shout out, Darren, for what you're doing. And honestly, you're the captain of the ship here, guys. And I've seen it with my own eyes. I met Darren a few years ago, just before the pandemic. A really interesting story. And yeah, he's really come a long way, and he's been building this enterprise, and this flagship. And I'm just learning, just over the last couple of days, I've been learning so many things and tricks and tips and things about YouTube. So thank you so much, Darren.
no problem. It's
Yeah,
funny. The pandemic kind of got me into YouTube. I've always wanted to do YouTube, but I never had the time
yeah.
because hi, yesterday Ortega. Hi, hi everybody. Thank you for Ungame. Look at all
Hi,
these people.
everyone.
Susanna, Paulzilla. Yeah. So what's interesting is I've been now a journalist, a writing journalist for 25 years, and been published in over 25 publications. And
Wow.
that we met through in the media industry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Journalist. I started off as an automotive journalist, and then I got involved with different friends with their magazines, writing articles. Then it went from automotive journalism to travel journalism, and then so that's what I did to learn YouTube. I started this channel, and then I have a second channel, Darren Dobson Drives, and a third channel, Darren Dobson Travels. So I'm slowly getting my niches, but I this one is where I got my feet wet in YouTube, learn
Yeah.
about. And you surprised me because like it was like 4.5K. That's huge. Wow,
Yeah.
it's really
Yeah.
nice. So we're learning
Well,
trick.
thank you. And you know what? I was thinking, because I was on your show last night for a little while, just to see how you were riding the waves, and how your show flow is going. And I saw a lot of love. There's so many people out there that need to know the truth. There's so much stuff on social media and videos and how to do things, and it's so much, it's too much. And I
Yeah,
think that I feel like I'm in a very safe environment, and I think all you wonderful shiny people out there are also in a very safe environment, and we're a family. And as a family, especially in this crazy world that we live in right now, it's about learning and working together to help, achieve our successes together. And, that's what teamwork is. And if you're in it for the short term, then you're going to it takes time to get all this stuff done. It takes time to get your social media, the views, the content, when to put it out, how to put it out, what to put out, and try to stay away from the noise. Because first of all, my personal opinion would be for all of us here, to stay on the uplifting, yeah. Oh, X.
That's
Stay on the uplifting and the positive side, because you know what, the confusion and the the roller coaster stuff, everybody's covering that stuff. Nobody wants to see any more garbage. They don't want to see any more. They want something that's fun and cool, and they can take their brain off something that makes them happy. And that's what I've been focusing on. So that's my personal suggestion with regards to social media. That's how I've been doing it.
so.
Yeah.
What social medias are you on? Because I'm on a few, but which ones are
Yeah.
you on?
So, well, Doc Entertainment, Danny Lines of Courage Entertainment, A Slice of Canada. I'm on everything: TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook. I have a few pages there. YouTube. I'm on X, but I don't really. I've never understood Twitter. Now, if anybody here in like a one sentence can explain Twitter to me, Darren, I don't know if you're good with Twitter, but if anyone can, it doesn't make sense, right? What is it? Oh,
Well, well, there's so social medias. You have to be on as many as you can, but it
yeah,
takes effort. Like you say, it's like almost having, if you're like on five social medias, it's like five different stores that you're managing.
yeah,
So after Google is YouTube has the biggest search engine is next. And
yeah.
YouTube plays very well. One of my friends is successful in Facebook. Some people, my friends, have Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Some have TikTok, making money off TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all, so you kind of dabble in all.
Yeah.
Uh, but I started with YouTube because a lot of my friends uh, work in YouTube. So that's how I learned. And there's a gentleman out of the Philippines. His name's Basil, the Hungry Syrian Wanderer. So I remember following him. So I remember him going from 2 million to 6 million
Oh,
followers.
yeah.
So I knew one of his friends. So I had one of my friends draw a picture of two. She drew two pictures, one in color and one in black and white.
Mm-hmm.
So I couldn't get a hold of Basil, but I got a hold of his friend, and my friend Cher met him. Say, here's this would go well. There's an interior of his home. It
Mm-hmm.
was the black and white one. So she did. So I have the color version and the black
Mm-hmm.
and white he has for his home. And then there's another Canadian I met. He has like some of his videos. Each video has like a million hits. So
Oh,
he's very
wow.
he travels full time. So for YouTube, I have so many people. Like one of my friends has 488,000, another has over 100,000, another has over 100,000. So it's I have all these are all my friends that tell me what they did and help me and stuff like that. So it's really good.
Yeah. And teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Yeah.
Let's all share. Let's share. And I'm looking forward to it. It's exciting, because everybody has their own specialty, and everybody, I truly believe travel is a big market,
Mhm.
for the entire family. I, do more in entertainment and music, but included with that, you have food, right? You have the arts, you have culture. You have like everything, music, food, drink. So there's so many things, and festivals and concerts and all kinds of wonderful things. So it's kind of it's exciting sometimes, but I think that again the most important thing is to try to stay away from the negative media,
Yeah.
because most of it's not true, guys. Like it's like this. Remember the National Enquirer growing
Yes,
up,
that
right?
was famous
And you had to buy it at the grocery store, like the
on the checkout
parents.
aisle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you would think, yeah, you're waiting at the cashier to buy, and everybody would pick up the National Enquirer. They'd look through it, this guy just developed a third head. No, really, it's true. Really. Or it's just,
Sensationalism.
yeah, it was just ridiculous. And back in those days, people actually kind of believed it. They're like, really? Oh my
People
God.
still believe some of those things,
Right? So
but
you
there's
just,
news in general. It gets the hits, the views.
yeah.
So negativity, so gossip is toxic but gets the views. Negativity gets gossip and stuff. But there's a lot of inspirational stuff like good music, good travel, good food, good cars, what's new, upcoming, interesting, technological, environmentally friendly. There's so many good. I read an article that I'm going to share with another publication, but it's doing an article as a Canadian. She's a live performer, but she wears Cirque du Soleil kind of makeup and costumes.
Oh, beautiful.
Phenomenal. And she won Canadian Entertainer of the Year. So it's
Oh,
really kind of
wow.
cool. So I thought, this is perfect to pitch to publishers and magazine. She
Yeah,
has the beautiful pictures, great story, and a world renowned Canadian in the arts. So
awesome.
that's kind
And
of like
and, and well done for Canada, right? Because we've been, they've been slamming us, the Americans. But by the way, we love all the Americans, don't
we do.
we,
We
Darren?
do.
And the world. It's not the people, it's the politics.
One of my grandmother was American on my mom's side.
Oh, you're
So and
kidding.
about 85% of my friends in business was from the U.S. So
Ah,
and
interesting.
and on my YouTube channel, I'm in over 49 countries, viewed in over 49 countries, and the top three: Philippines, U.S., India, Canada, United Arab Emirates.
Oh, that's
Those are my five
fantastic.
biggest markets. Isn't that amazing?
It's so amazing.
Well,
And you know what? There's so much going on in that part of the world as well, like a lot of goodness, you know.
yeah.
And musically speaking, there's a lot of great artists there too. So we've been fortunate enough to be supporting and working with a lot of great independent artists in Norway, and the Netherlands, and
Oh, wow.
France, Germany,
Wow.
Russia. Believe it or not, we have an artist from Russia. And yeah, just but I'm going to say our Canadian the independent artist scene is just blowing up like crazy because there's so much God-given talent.
That's right.
And and that's what we focus on. We focus on the independent music scene. A bigger portion of it is Canadian, but we also love our international families across the world. So we also do that. And I'm just so blown away. I think with a slice of Canada, I just want to give a big shout out to my partner, Jean-Va Ben. If he's watching, I think he might be. Hi, Jean-Va. He's in Boston, and so we are the partners and hosts, and we do all the radio shows together. I think we're now at 45 radio shows on two um, commercial radio stations, and we have featured, I think, over 500 independent artists.
Wow.
Yeah, over 3 seasons.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's
That's
pretty cool.
amazing.
Yeah, it's really amazing. So you guys got to check it out. You got to check out our radio shows. They're really fun.
Well,
It's
one thing for sure, just how to correct it. It's not Boston. It's Boston.
it's
Boston.
Boston. It's Boston.
Just like Boston,
But
Massachusetts.
they do have that really magnetic, interesting accent, right? It's thick or something.
All
There's
over,
something.
like in Canada, we have Newfoundland,
Yeah.
right? They have their own kind of dialect and
Hmm.
slightly stuff like that. And the Nova Scotian has a little one, but even maybe in Alberta and maybe that's the kind of like cowboy country in Canada. But
Yeah.
all over the U.S., from New Orleans
Mhm.
to New York to New Jersey to Boston, is all a slight different accents. Hi, Kyle. So there's so slightly. It was really interesting.
It really is. I find that like my background is Irish on my dad's side and French from my mom's side. And so I mean, I can speak, I used to speak only French. Now I'm, more fluent in English. But
Oh,
I get really confused, especially when there's alcohol involved. I get very confused with
confused, confused. Which way
Australians.
is the accent? Ah,
I don't understand what the UK are saying, and I'm dealing with the UK all the time, and they love to party. Like that's one of our radio stations in the UK. And like, I mean, sometimes I have no idea what they're saying. It's like you really have to focus and concentrate on exactly. It's like, you're deaf, so you have to like mouth read, you know, and just it's fun. It's funny. It's like I really don't understand what's a chili bin, for example?
Look,
You know,
that's I don't know. That's not a Canadian term, but I'm sure it means
a
you know,
chili bin is a cooler. Okay, they cut it.
makes total sense.
How would you know that, right?
Like
So
yeah, the same thing they call lorries or trucks. 18 wheelers here in
yes,
North America. They call
yes,
them lorries there. What's a
it's.
lorry?
I know. And then we'll say a word, and they'll be like, "What's that?" You know. So it can be a lot of fun, but when there's alcohol involved, oh my God, it gets worse, right? So, but
Now, I had a
you,
question. When you spoke French, now a lot of people out there in the world, in Quebec, Canada, they speak what we call Quebecois French. So
mhm,
it's a very old French, very proper.
mm,
And then there's what I call Parisian French, what
yeah,
they speak in France. So did you
yeah,
speak Quebecois or did you speak France from
français,
Paris?
yeah. Je suis Wanda, uh, and I'm yeah from Montreal, yeah,
Montreal. What's
yeah,
funny is she brought Montreal, which is Montreal,
Montreal,
is
and we
very English. You actually get away with speaking English only in Montreal or
yes,
Montreal.
yes, and
Only place.
actually, and I did a trip years ago, and we went through Quebec City,
That's
and
French.
it's they dislike you because you don't speak that professional type of French, but we're both one, right? So you're speaking the Montreal, and they're like, no, you're not part of us. We don't want you. You're why we want to disconnect from Canada. I'm like, oh my gosh, you know what I mean? We're all the same people here. We have the same blood, but it's just silly. Really, it is.
I know it's because the for people who don't know, Quebec wanted to separate from Canada because originally Canada in Quebec is Ontario was Upper Canada Quebec was Lower Canada, but it
Yeah,
was French, and then the English for the United Kingdom conquered the French.
yeah,
But they kept the languages, but they're very strict French laws. All the French signs have to be French words have to be bigger than English and all that
mhm,
stuff. And because they're worried about losing that, because the English language is a global business language, probably the most well spoken, but French is probably one of the second most, and then there's Spanish and and all these other
yeah, yeah,
Italian and all these other languages, and of
yeah,
course
absolutely.
the Indian dialects, and of course the Chinese as well dialects. So it's really interesting. So all these people don't know Canada is the second largest landmass in the world after Russia, with such a small population of 40 million people.
I know, right?
So it's good.
Isn't that crazy? You know what, right? I'm really a big, proud Canadian. But again, like I said, our American neighbors, we love them. We only want the best, for whatever's happening right now with the tariffs and all that. We don't want to talk about that. And I don't think that's another good subject to talk about in YouTube either.
No,
Um,
because
but
people what they want is entertainment.
yeah.
Is and
So
that's what for me what I find is because I knew that's why I knew I had to do niche stations
yeah.
is people want to be entertained. They want to learn something. So you give away all your best, what you can. So for me, like I want to do which we'll do a collab is, top 10 hotels in Toronto, top 10 things to see in Toronto. But being a journalist, I'm going to try and do proposals with the aquarium was like, same thing I did in Las Vegas. I was in the show in Las Vegas in the tank and scuba gear
Right.
and all this stuff. So it's go with them, you
Yeah.
know, and when they feed the sharks, because everybody's going through their cameras. No, you got to do something more unique
Yeah.
and going in and then seeing hanging out with a shark feeder and say okay.
The
So it's
Shark
both,
Tank.
me having a little comical kind of uh, way about me is like, don't feed me to the sharks.
No. No.
So
No.
so it'd be fun.
Well, they
I'm
might spit you
Ray.
out, right?
Paul knows too much about me.
That's hilarious.
So everybody in the chat is all my friends. What's interesting is I'm probably subscribed to over 30,000 people,
Yeah.
and 25,000 people have subscribed back to me.
Oh, that's what we all need to do, guys. Okay, share the love. I will be subscribing to all of your channels. I promise. It's not a follow for follow. If you'd like to subscribe to mine, that'd be wonderful. But I'm going to do it because we all need the love and support. So if you would like, maybe include your name or I don't know, a fun fact about yourself or whatever in chat. So when I subscribe to your channel, I have a pretty good idea as to a more unique way of personalizing messages and checking out your content. So
And what's
please do
interesting
so.
is when I get together with Wanda, because I just give her a little bit of tricks, and she's like overwhelmed. Oh, that's so much.
Yeah.
How long have you been in YouTube? Like, when did you start posting?
I started. Gosh,
Before the pandemic,
I started probably about a year or 2 years before the pandemic.
and I started 1 year after the pandemic started. So,
Really?
yeah, so I started in
Oh my gosh.
May 13th, 21.
Oh
That's when
my
I started.
goodness.
So you started 3 years before me.
Yeah.
It's,
But
it's
when I started YouTube, the plan, of course, it was, before the pandemic. And so the world is so changed, like in so many different ways, but it was just supposed to be used as a marketing tool.
correct.
And
It's free.
yeah, it was free, and I'm in the entertainment business, so we are constantly uploading live videos and footage and our radio shows and all that wonderful stuff. And we and Darren, I think I want to talk to you after about setting up on that Wanda Ryan show. We can set up an interview with you.
That's
And
right. How
right,
how
so
did you get into YouTube? So
yeah, so
it's a good transition for me being a journalist
yeah,
and then just taking my marketing and being a licensed journalist or connected in automotive and travel, and how I'm slowly transitioning and how I'm doing it and how I learn from other successful people in
yeah.
YouTube. If you have that person kind of like mentor you and guide you along and encourage you and stuff like that, that's what I always like. I got one of my friends into automotive journalism. He does videos on YouTube, and so that's what I'm doing.
Right, and that's what you need to do. Like, I mean, knowledge is experiencing, right,
Right.
and learning, and finding the facts from people who are more knowledgeable than you. And then then they pass the torch, and then you pass the torch, and they pass the torch, and all of a sudden we're all these amazing YouTubers. And it can be true. It can come true. I did realize that patience is a virtue. Is that if you expect, unless you want to buy robots, which you can, but it's so easy to know that they're bots. That half the time there's no picture in a profile.
Hi, Jovna.
Hello.
Anybody that's new, they're gray, so that's how I knew the first time here.
Yeah.
So I can check go to channel and Jovna right here. So I check out her channel.
Oh,
And
Jamba. Hi, Jamba. It's my partner.
Siggy Siggy.
It's my partner in Boston.
Boston. You gotta
In
get
Boston.
Boston.
Hey, hey,
Jovna.
partner. How you doing?
So, so I'm giving you what's called, we call it a blue jacket. Some people call it a
Oh,
wrench. And
Okay.
when you have so all the people that are legit channels that come on my channel, I give them a blue jacket because what they're trying to do is grow their channels. And the
Hmm.
only way to do that is if you give them a blue jacket, then they can drop a link to a upcoming premiere, upcoming live stream, a short video. People make the mistake of dropping a long video. They're not going to watch a long video. They'll watch a video up
No.
less than a minute and then get back to the live stream because they're trying to drop their own channels and promote. So,
Yeah. And also, people don't really want to spend that much time on, you know, just a video. Like, it's hard to watch a movie these days, you know.
mm.
Um, so you got to shake it up. You really do. You have to shake things up. You have to be very creative. You have to be very authentic. You have to be very. My personal view would be truth and honesty.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
for sure.
Yes.
Oh, for
And
sure.
because like I said, all the other media channels, they've taken care of all the corruption and chaos. So we need to be, sort of like the leaders and and the students of this craft.
Always be a student. What have people have told me is I always tell people be yourself because whatever niche you pick, as long as you're yourself, you're picking a niche you enjoy. Like I enjoy automotive, I enjoy travel.
Yeah.
So and people get so that's something, and all it is learning. Is just keep learning and improving. Doesn't matter how bad your first video is, you keep learning, and every week it gets a little better. So
Yeah.
people say, well, "How often should I upload?" It says you got to be consistent
Hmm.
and upload one video a week minimum.
Yeah.
Now for me, I have friends that are extremely successful, so I'm trying to accelerate that by going 5 times faster by doing a premiere every day, every night,
Wow.
and so I'm just growing that. So what you can see because you're at 4.5 over thing, and I'm just just
Yeah.
plowing ahead
I know. I know.
fast as I can.
You're like the blockbuster. You've already crawled. You're like, you're like 100 miles ahead of me.
But that's but people don't realize what YouTube is. I wouldn't say it's simple. It takes like you say, good content,
Yeah.
right? Consistency, doing it
Yeah.
on a regular basis,
Yeah.
good thumbnails, titles, hashtags. So when people are searching, they can find you. So
Yeah.
you do those hashtags, and then it is just promoting it. For me, oh, she's gone. She pressed the wrong button. She can come. Maybe it's her battery, but I'll drop the ladder again so she has it. So ladder, there it is. Paste. I know she knows how to get up the ladder. But there, but it is like I say, and it's so say consistency, doing a video a week, learning, getting better, and stuff like that, and just do one video a week and stay true to yourself. Do what you want, and there's a niche out there. There she is.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, there she is. Push the wrong button.
I know. So sorry.
That happens. So don't worry about it. It happens to all of us. But I was saying, like I say, it's
Technology is not always our friend, guys. Not
no,
always.
but we'll take advantage of it. Stuff
Yeah,
like
of
that.
course.
Like
Yeah.
when I was telling her StreamYard, she doesn't need to pay for StreamYard because you get 20 hours free. So if she
Mm-hmm.
does one live stream a week, so you already have the following of 4.5.
Yeah.
You just got to pick a day and time that you can commit to and do that every single week. And you focus on interviewing people,
Mm-hmm.
promoting an artist that you're doing because you have so many,
Yes. Yes.
and stuff like that. So and for me, I used to be on every day except for one day. So I'd alternate.
Yeah.
So one of my friends, a lot of our friends here, was was Murad. I would do a live next day. He would do a live, and this was when I had 1,000 subscribers,
Mm-hmm.
and now I'm at 25. But it's like I say, it's growing fast. So we were best friends, and we just alternate every day. And then after, uh, then I went to travel and came back. It was tiring, so I did two I did two a week, so Friday night, Saturday nights, and consistent, which is Saturday mornings, Sunday mornings,
Hmm.
because 2/3 of my followers are in Asia. So they're
It's amazing.
this morning
They're
there.
are they a day ahead? I think 24
Sorry,
hours, 40.
40 what?
How like they're in the future, right? Like how many hours ahead are they? I
12
get
hours.
confused. Oh, 12. Okay.
Exactly. So it's really easy. So it's
Yeah.
10:28 p.m. here in Toronto, Canada,
Hmm.
in the Philippines, Singapore, and Hong Kong, which are all my followers, most of them. It's 10:28 a.m. on
Wow.
Saturday morning.
That
So
that would be really hard to coordinate. You know,
that's it's not.
we do a lot of coordinations with in the UK, and that's 5 hours ahead.
Yes.
You know,
Tammy's in the UK.
yeah.
Tammy's in
Oh,
the UK
nice.
right now. So
Hello, guys. How UK Aurora TV?
yeah,
Wonderful. Nice to meet you.
yeah. See, another thing about YouTube is be yourself. If
Yeah.
people like you, they like you. They don't, they don't. You
Yeah.
know, be humble. Be interesting. So interesting topics. Yeah, stay away from the meritas, which is a gossip. Stay
Yeah.
away from the negativity. Don't talk about politics. Don't talk about religion. Don't talk about other people. This is a positive manner.
Absolutely.
See, and
Yeah.
there's Aurora's from Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. So that's good.
Wow.
Now,
That's so amazing. So we've
it's
got the whole world in our hands right now.
yep.
It's
On my
fantastic.
panel, I've had people from Croatia, UK,
Hmm.
Australia, United States, Philippines, like literally all the world I've had. So it's really good. Now, guys, Wanda's channel, YouTube channel, is pinned above, and it's called Doc Entertainment. So I got it pinned up
Yeah.
there. So pick a subscribe there, turn the bell all,
Yeah.
and then leave a comment in the video.
Smash
We'll
that subscribe button, as they say. Smash it.
yeah,
Comment, like, love.
that's right. So it's really good. Yes, the UK from the Jurassic Coast. Did you say Jurassic Coast? Jurassic Coast. Interesting. I didn't know there was a Jurassic Coast.
I had
But
no idea. There's a Jurassic Park.
that's right.
It's a movie.
That's right.
Real dinosaurs and everything.
Now my live streams. So I do these two live streams a week. So being consistent, people know when I'm going to go live. And for me, there's uh, I started out on YouTube by one of my friends named Bless Life. That was her channel, and she would help small channels get monetized. So her and other people helped me get monetized. After a year in YouTube, my charity birthday anniversary was on my birthday. About a year after I started, I had over 2,000 people come out to a 12-hour live stream, and I raised over 30,000 pesos, which is over 800 Canadian dollars,
It's
for a
amazing.
charity vlogger.
It's
So that's how
amazing.
many people I gained in 1 year.
Wow.
So that's
Wow.
what it's all. And Filipino people love it when you are charitable, help their kababayan, which is
Yes.
their countrymen. They
Yes.
love
Yes.
it, and I'm following. There's GR from India.
Hi.
Paul's Paul's from United
Hi,
States,
hi, guys.
and so now Basil, he's grew up after 18 years old, and he's a Filipino citizen, married, a Filipino passport, but he does charity work, and Filipino people are very loyal, and they'll watch the ads,
Yeah.
which gives more money to him so he can give back. So
Wow.
that's the one thing I'm going to do is this channel is, life of a journalist, things I'm doing
Yeah.
as well. Eventually, it'll help people get monetized,
Yes.
and it'll eventually turn into a charity live
Okay.
stream when I do more travel in the Philippines, doing more charity work,
Hmm.
starting off with 1 month a year, then 2 months a year, then eventually 6 months a year. And then so people will be following me, and I have so many friends there. They're going to recommend, oh, this person could use charity. So I could be traveling around,
Yes.
being posted by hotels, visiting my YouTube friends, doing charity work. Is what a life.
Fantastic. That's wonderful.
I'm
And you
gonna,
know what? I still believe that word of mouth. is still one of the top marketing tools,
Yeah,
and especially now because you don't know what's real or who's real, or and
correct.
so people try to they want to be able to trust and depend on certain people. Um, and if you truly are a supporter, like, I mean, you got to reach out to your family and friends. If that's number one. Reach out to your family and friends. Make sure they're activated in subscribing and following you and supporting you in your journey. And just keep on networking with people. Communication is key. The lockdown really, we all survived it because we're all here today. And so let's use that as a prime example of how communication is so very important.
It
and
always
uh,
will be.
and it always will be. And you know what, we are all here as entrepreneurs, we're all here as students of our craft, we're all here to promote and market our brand. And it takes a lot of dedication. Oh boy, Singapore. Hello, Singapore. So it's really, I'm really all about teamwork, and it's very exciting to see that people are, back in stimulation and back to, press action. Let's go. Let's do this. Right?
Like I tell people to grow their channel, and there's a lot of people that uh, like they go to the same channel and stuff like that. I say spread out, and there's a lot of
Yeah.
big channels that pop in my live stream. I'll say connect to that person. You're growing. Connect to that person.
Yeah.
Connect that person. Huge
Yeah.
channel. Huge channel.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so they expand. So they get a lot of new subscribers and friends here. Then I recommend Minerva. They go over there, make a lot of new friends. Then I recommend Bless Life. Then I recommend Sysdet. Then I recommend, and these are all massive channels.
Wow.
So and
Yeah.
then that's how they're meeting more and more friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Through
oh,
person
that's how you grow. Okay, yes,
through
it's
personal
marketing.
connections, right? There you go.
And that's it.
Says it all.
So that's
So
what it's all about.
so Darren, I sent you that video. Are we able to
Yeah. So
to
what you
watch
yeah,
it?
yeah. So what you do is you open up a separate tab on your computer
Oh goodness. Okay.
at the top, and you. So I'll teach you as we go, so you
Okay,
learn,
we're all learning something, guys. All right.
and then you're gonna find it,
All right.
and then when you
I'm,
find it,
I'm gonna find the video.
yep, and because you're gonna have a separate tab open with the video.
Okay. Oh, sorry, my a busy woman here on a Saturday night. Look, we're all busy. We're all working on a Saturday night here.
For me, every night I do YouTube. So the daytimes, Monday to Friday, I'm working during the day. The nighttime is YouTube from like 8 to 11:30. Then Saturday morning, like today, there's a new topic. It's a health machine, and I brought a doctor friend and a whole bunch of doctors and different people in the health industry to check out
Yes.
this magnetic things, which is going to be premiering in 8 minutes. So
Oh, wow. Okay.
so
Well,
that'll be
that
good.
gives us
So
a
that'll
little
be good.
time, and I do have to jump off as well. But
So it's perfect timing.
it was really excited, and I'm really honored to be one of
So
your
happy to
special
have
guests.
you. So happy to have you. She
It's great
she
to be
popped in
here.
even yesterday. I didn't
It's
expect
great.
her to pop in yesterday, so she popped in yesterday. Hey,
I know, it's a shocker, right? It's a surprise. That's what I do. Okay, so I just put in a link. Oh, I think it went into the private chat. Is
hey,
that?
Lin, mega love shout out. Lin just gave me a super chat.
Oh,
Thank you
Lin
so much.
Lin, wonderful.
Thank you,
Hey,
sis. Lin Lin's. So I meet all my friends on all these other channels, and I'm giving super chats and I'm connecting to them and leaving comments, and they eventually come back. And yeah, Singapore, I gave gift. That's nice.
that's
So
awesome.
yeah.
Okay, so I put it in there, but I think it's in the private.
That's fine. So what
Okay.
you want to do is you leave it up in channel. Now below
Yeah.
on the bottom it says mute, stop cam settings, present. Click on
Yes.
the present button.
Okay. And then video,
Then
share
present
screen.
button, you'll have to pick the tab, the tab you want to present. So
Mm,
that's present. It'll say, "What do you want to present?" And you pick the correct tab that
Should
has
I,
that video
do I pick video file or share screen?
share screen,
Okay.
and then it'll pop, and I'll see it in my back office, and I'll pull it up.
Oh, okay.
Lin Lin, my glove shout out.
Not doing this right. I don't think I am anyway.
You guys are awesome.
Awesome.
Thank you, Lin Lin.
Lin
Very,
Lin.
very kind. Well, there's Lin Lin right there.
That's
Thank you, Paul.
wonderful. Beautiful eyes.
Yeah, good picture.
Yeah.
That's why when I'm
Um,
with you, I can show you. Okay, this is how you do it. Tick 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 tick.
um,
Walang naman po. So I'm
okay.
learning the
Okay,
two
so I'm
different
sharing
dialects.
it. I'm going to share it now.
Yeah,
Can
go
I go?
ahead. Yeah, and then we're gonna see. Yeah, then I see it in my back office. Then
Okay.
I pull it up. There you go. And how long is the video?
Oh, it's not very long at all.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how long it is, because then I can when my premiere hits, and then I can just do my premiere quickly and then come back.
Okay. So, I just wanted to share this video with all of my new friends here and my reconnected friend Darren Dobson. A belated Happy New Year,
Hey, thanks.
and everybody loves a visual. So this is just a little promo of some of our artists that we have worked with and continue to internationally. So John and I have been very blessed to be connected to incredible talent. There's amazing music out there, guys. Support the artists.
Let's hope the volume is good.
That's all we can hope for. But it's the audio is no good. The show is no good, right? You learn that in broadcasting.
That's right.
So,
Uh,
so this is wonderful.
this is cool, eh?
Yeah, it's totally cool.
So while you're doing
Um,
that, I'm gonna pull up my. I'm gonna drop my upcoming live stream that's gonna be starting in 3 minutes.
okay, and I'm gonna have to jump off soon.
Yeah, you drop off anytime. You
Okay,
just let me know. Okay, you just say bye. I gotta go. Bye bye, everybody.
okay, okay. So yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna say good night, good morning, good evening.
You want to play that first? That video?
Yeah, let's play the video
Okay.
first. So you're gonna do yours first, and we'll play the
No, you do
video, and then
yours first.
okay.
Mine's still 3 minutes, and that's 3 minutes, so it's perfect.
Oh, great, wonderful. And guys, let's share a lot of love to Darren, and let's share a lot of love to each other here because we're all learning together. Um, and you know what? If you guys want me back, Darren, you want me to come back? We can maybe share some, some tips.
Yeah, every time you come back, we'll promote a new artist.
Okay,
So, so
all right,
we were promoting these guys. Well, let's.
yeah.
So
I
that's
have,
let's.
I have a quick question while Darren is doing his investigation work here. Is anybody in the chat, can you think of an artist or a band that is named after an animal?
Mm,
Hmm. That's,
after
I'll give you a hint. The Beatles.
well,
That's for
that's
sure.
the answer, not a hint.
That's Jamba. Okay, so what else? There's so many animals out there. Insects. There's Bird stairs.
Def Leopard. Yeah, that's right. Def Leopard.
Yes, very good. That's a good one. I want to see some more here. What have you got?
That's awesome. That's a good question.
It's a great question. I want some answers here.
Like you always think like if there's a band called Black Panther or something. I know that's a movie star character, Black Panther, but those things like that.
Yeah.
You always think of something Fox or Foxy. You think of that would be if there'd be a band. I have no idea.
Well, there's the scorpions.
Hey, hey, there's the
The
monkeys.
monkeys! Woo! There you go.
There you go, Joan. Hey, Joan and I thought the same thing. That's interesting.
That's funny. The birds? There are birds.
Yeah, interesting. Eagles.
Eagle.
Hey,
Beautiful.
are you
Fabulous.
using Google?
How about adamant?
There you go.
Right?
Yeah. So here's my premiere starting. So that link I put down. So
Okay.
every day I have a short premiere, and and that allows the last chatter. I give away 50 gcash, which is $1 American. So I give that to because a lot of the people in the Philippines they could buy rice with that 50 gcash.
Yeah.
So I have so I send money. There it is. So I send money to all my friends, all the prize money to all my friends, and they appreciate it.
That's so wonderful.
Yeah.
Well done.
So so there's the countdown of my premiere.
Oh,
That's
oh,
there
look at
it is.
it.
Yeah.
What are those things going?
Noodles and stuff like that.
Noodles? Okay. Noodles on steroids, it looks like.
Yeah. Thanks, Aurora. So now they're there, and so the countdown begins, and they say, and I'm speaking two languages, so I'll go, Salamat, thank you, which is thank you, Salamat for coming and for your support. You know,
Merci beaucoup.
so there's a countdown of a minute, and then there's a short video, and then and then and then and then see everybody's there in the chat, active,
Oh, it's wonderful.
which is really good. Everybody's spreading the love.
Yeah, you know what? It's wonderful. It's we're all sharing our Saturday night together.
It's fun because
It is
I
fun.
literally some of my well, I've known some of these people for 4 or 5 years in YouTube.
Oh, cool.
Tammy, I've known. She's my sister in the UK. Vinco's a new friend. Sean Trucking, he comes and sings and stuff like that. But a lot of these people either I've known for 1 week, some of
Hmm.
them for 5 years. But it's all good.
Yeah,
So
that's a long time to be associated with. I mean, they kind of become like a family member in some way,
yeah,
don't they?
yeah, exactly.
And you know what? I just wanted to mention because I don't think Darren mentioned this, but I do believe that your son had a birthday today. Yes?
He celebrated his birthday today,
Okay.
and yes, thank you for that.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. There it is. There's my premiere. So
Oh,
this is the
nice.
machine I was looking at today. I
Okay.
was telling people this new machine.
Cool.
That's kind of cool.
It is kind of cool.
Yeah, the people in the chat are there.
Very creative
Yeah,
and fun and happy.
yeah.
Oh, Lin Lin Albano. Super sticker.
Oh, Siggy Siggy,
We
Salamat.
got a super sticker here.
Oi, oi, oi.
I feel like I'm your
Salamat.
I feel like I'm your co-pilot here. You know,
We're
am I your
going back, going back. Where's the super sticker?
co-pilot?
Where is it? We got Lin Lin's. Is there another one that came or? I
Oh,
got my friend in the chat from New Zealand.
oh, wonderful.
So I got New Zealand in there.
Beautiful.
And it's funny because I know them so well where they're from. So
Yeah,
that's it.
that's
Uh,
cool. That's very, very cool. And it's powerful, right? To have, like I said, you've got the whole world in your hands.
yeah, and because if you do take, I always tell people they would say, "Oh, subscribe to me, subscribe to me." It says you subscribe to them, then come back to the chat, and all you do is you put Mimi Bear done, full back. They
Right.
that knows okay. You
Okay.
connected to me. Full
Right.
back means they've watched the video, they've given a thumbs up, they've turned on the bell, they've left a comment. So that's how people know if they subscribe because they left a
Yeah.
comment. Hi, Chris.
Yeah.
Chris is new from yesterday. Chris, I've known for 1 day,
Oh,
and
hi,
he's back
Chris.
for day number two.
Fantastic.
This is
You
amazing.
must, you must be doing something right because he's come back for more.
That's right.
There you go.
So it's because one thing I do is so what I do in the comment section says live stream for more bananas. In
Yeah.
YouTube lingo, that means subscribers,
Hmm.
and then free flexing. So as people are in the channel, I will take their channel and I will flex their go like that and flex their channel.
Oh, I see.
Free flexing. Then
Wow.
if they're a real channel, I give them a blue jacket. Then
Right.
I encourage them to drop a link to either an upcoming live stream,
Hmm.
which is this, or an upcoming premiere, which is
Hmm.
always good as well. Why do I recommend flexing those? Is
Hmm.
because it only takes a second to click on the link, click on the subscribe, bell, comment quick,
Hmm.
and get back.
Yeah.
And then also, and some people have grand live streams.
Yes.
It could be a birthday live stream, an anniversary, charity. So they want to flex that to all new people. So they go to on live streams promoting their grand live stream.
Hmm. Hmm.
And then if they have a grand live stream, I'll give them a small sponsorship of money so
Hmm.
they can use it to give away prizes and stuff like that.
That's wonderful.
So they like it. Hanep is an amazing live streamer. 60 likes. Yay!
Yay.
Now,
Oh,
every time that it's called Tamsack in a different language, thumbs up, like, it's all the same thing.
okay.
And the YouTube algorithm, while you're live, if a lot of people are liking it, YouTube will promote it more. So it moves up. So people will see this live stream happening.
Right.
Oh, and they'll come in. No
So,
problem, Marianne.
so i- what if they like, subscribe, and comment? You must get like a bonus for that, right?
It's not necessarily a bonus. It's called impressions.
Okay.
Each thing that happens is an impression.
Hmm.
So when you're monetized, meaning a partner with YouTube, they're promoting you more because they make money
Hmm.
off of ads. So you split it
Right.
50-50.
Hmm.
You're making about for every ad watched, your YouTube's getting about a penny, you're getting about a penny.
Right.
So that's why if you get a viral video that has like a million views, you could potentially make $10,000 that month for having
That's,
one live. So that's
that's,
why it's encouraging to do all these things.
yeah, very encouraging.
so,
Indeed.
so
Perfect word.
that's why emotion is in the house. So emotion
Yay.
is a professional emotion. If you're available, I'll drop the ladder. Emotion has time. He's a professional musician.
Oh,
And
well.
emotion, come up and do a couple songs because Wanda is from Doc Entertainment. She promotes artists on radio. So come on up and say hello.
Yeah.
And I got to, I have so many talented people, and he's an American. He does soul music, and he's written over 300 of his own uh, songs. He
Yeah.
obviously pays, writes, and sings. He does everything.
Wow.
After my premiere in 8 minutes. There you go. Excellent. And
He's a
what's
soul
good is,
man.
and he dropped his link as well, so it's all good.
Okay.
So these all these
Wonderful.
all these talented people. Oh my god,
Yeah.
so amazing.
So we also we work with live artists as well. We do bookings and we work with different types of programs, and if they need their EPK guys, musicians, you need a professional EPK now, please always have that handy, update it.
What is that?
It's an electronic press kit.
Ah,
EPK, very
see,
important.
okay.
Most corporations, when we're booking anything corporate,
Thank you, May. Thank you,
they want
Kim.
that.
Thank you, Emotion.
Thank you, motion.
So that premiere is finished, and then
Okay,
the last chatter
yeah,
is right there. Is pure love.
pure love.
Per,
We
yeah,
love
very.
that.
So he won. So after it's finished, I post this on my YouTube community tab, and then they drop their Facebook Messenger. They drop their Gcash name and number.
Okay,
So and then I send that information to my admin. My admin pays them out within 48 hours. G Pancho, Mega Love shout out. So that's it.
wow, you're
So
like a rock star here, Darren. I had no idea.
there you go. So I got to mute that. Emotion. So here's Emotion's channel. Go to channel. There is right there. And
Good.
Emotion, what's interesting, he'll let you know. Emotion was growing his channel. Then it nothing. It wouldn't grow, wouldn't do anything. So let's do a grand live stream promoting you. We did a grand live stream. All of a sudden, the YouTube algorithm picked it up. He went from like 2,500 to 7,500, something crazy like that, so fast. It was staying 25. It wouldn't move. So okay, come, we'll do a grand live stream here because I have a large following,
Mm-hmm,
and the YouTube algorithm saw all action on his channel, so it
mm-hmm.
started promoting him more, and all of a sudden his channel went like this.
Fantastic.
And so people don't. It's all these tricks we learn. So I
Yeah,
just give away all these tricks to all the people.
it's wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, motion, check us out, Dog Entertainment. We're always looking to work and support extraordinary independent artists
Look at that,
worldwide.
12.5K now. Woohoo! See,
Wow.
it's taking
Wow.
someone who I really enjoy and just doing a grand live stream, hugely successful. Now his channel's just exploded. So he's gotten 10,000 new followers.
It's amazing.
Isn't that amazing?
It's so amazing.
So that's how helping friends out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, go fast, go hard, go fast.
Yeah.
Very good.
Oh, that's really good.
So do you want to play that video? Because I'm curious.
Yeah, let's play. Do I have to do I have to start doing something here?
Yeah, so you go back to that tab and then click play.
Oh
That little
no.
arrow. You got
Oh
to go
my
back to
god.
that tab on your channel.
Oh. Oh my god. I don't- Oh god, I can build a house, but when I put where's the play button? I don't know where the play button is.
It's that the triangle, the first one. You know what the play button is. First
No,
triangle.
I don't know.
So that tab you opened up that has that video, all you do is go back to the same tab, the same video. Just don't touch anything. You just click the play button, which is the just under that red little dot. So yeah, right there.
Right there?
Done.
Two, one.
It's been a long walk trying to find my way to you. I've crossed oceans, I've crossed deserts too. I don't think there's enough to wash me clean. Gasoline, gasoline. And I don't think there's enough to wash me clean.
Baby, you're so full of lies. You don't have to apologize.
Memories remain like spiders in my
for me to fire. Ain't gonna be fun. I got more interesting things to do now than being a victim and holding me down. It goes on and on and on. Fantasizing way more frequently, and my desires are getting loud. I figure I please myself.
Can you break away these chains that hold you down? Feel your hands, but I wanna feel your face. Been hit with all these bricks of life, so wanna build you a place. Yeah, yeah. I'm changing, I'm changing. I'm changing, I'm loving. I believe that something good is coming round. Parties with doctors and such, where they slip each other roofies and drink too much. Then we wake up in our Italian sports car, then we fly in the finest caviar. 'Cause yeah, just you and me, living a life like a movie. And yeah, never be debt free, living a life like a movie.
There we are.
Yay!
Bravo.
So now you know how to bring up videos.
Yes.
Now that we can promote your channel more and more.
Yes, I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to sharing a lot of love with all you guys.
Isn't that awesome? That was good. So that's one artist. And a little sampling of all his music, or is it sampling of many different artists?
Yeah, that was a sampling, I think 15 seconds of 10, 14 artists that we have.
That
And like
one sounded like Michael Jackson. That's amazing.
yes. Yes, you mean probably Jeff Eager.
Well, I
He
couldn't see
does Michael Jackson and Prince a lot, like with his cover stuff, but his originals are just unbelievable. We're so blessed. We're very, very blessed.
You must have a lot of views on your YouTube channel, because of all the artists. You just gotta
Well,
put in, you just gotta put in the right hashtags.
that's right. That's what I need to do. That's why I'm coming to you, my friend. That's what we need to work together. Get you up to 50K.
That's right. Thank
All
you.
right? Get me to 25 and I'll get you to 50.
Because
How's that?
all we have to do is when we meet is take these videos and promote it, and then what you do is when you come onto my live stream, then we'll play that video, and I'll tag the exact same hashtags, cut and paste in here. Says come as we premiere on Doc Entertainment, something, individual artist from the UK who resembles hashtag Michael Jackson, hashtag solo artist, hashtag solo, hashtag artist, hashtag music, hashtag, and all these are search terms. And then when it's here, I link that video also at the top. So while it's already going viral on your channel, then you're here. We're premiering it, promoting you and them at the same time, and connecting back. So it's constantly looping it around.
Ah, that's what looping
it
is.
around.
Okay. All right. Cool.
And what's good is on your channel, there'll be also a link to their website and their thing. I'll show you all these tricks.
Oh, I love it. I'm loving it. I'm so loving it. So, Darren, it's been a slice of Canada. We are so happy. I'm so grateful to be on your show and grateful to meet all you beautiful, wonderful people out there. Looking forward to being back on the show.
Sounds good.
And Darren, let's do some rock and roll in here.
That's great. And what I'll do is, since Juan and I, this is my normal live stream. When Juan and I pick a date or time, we don't know when it's going to be. So you guys got to subscribe to my channel, turn on that bell notification, and what we'll do is we'll do it more than a week from now. So what the next? So when I always do things, promote things a week in advance.
Yeah.
So say for example, it was a Sunday evening, for example, or something like that. I would promote that live stream on my Friday night show, my Saturday night show, and in all other people's live streams leading up to it. So that'll encourage when people come. Like I say, get maybe your average about my last live stream last night had over 200 people come.
I think it was
So
260 or 235. I something pretty. Yeah, it was a decent number.
yeah, this is good. And
Very
what's
good.
the thing is, yeah, and so that's the whole thing is because a lot of people like to show up when it's live,
Hmm.
and that's what I do. So is when it's live, people in a live stream might stay the whole 2 hours. Some might come into 3 to 5 minutes, but they always come back and smash that like button
Yeah,
and stuff like that. So it's really good. So
very
whatever
cool.
we can do to help people.
Very cool. So I do have to run.
Thank you,
Uh,
Wanda.
uh how do I gotta stop sharing, right?
So you go down, yep, and there's a thing called Leave Studio below,
Okay, I got that.
and you click on that, and then you'll automatically you'll disappear.
Okay, so before that, I want to give a big thank you again to you, Darren, my dear friend, and a lot of love to all of you from Canada.
You got it. We'll talk soon.
Cheers.
Thanks, Wanda.
Thank you.
Don't forget to drop your link when you're down. There you go, guys. That's Doc Entertainment that's Wanda. And now we can have other people come up, and so that premiere is done. So now I'll drop the ladder to some other people's who might want to come up. So copy, because I know that is paste there, and then I'll do that, and then I will pin it. The ladder. There's that now. So one thing to do is when people, if Wanda had an extra cell phone, let me see if I can. I can't go back far enough to find it. Wanda, if you're still there, type something in the chat so I can go to your channel and pin it so people can connect again. So big shout out to Lee Sang, Aurora TV, Tammy Trot, and we got Jovna, her partner in crime, Reaper, Ate Conez, Ate Cons. That's who else we got, because we still got another 45 minutes because I'm on for 2 hours. 20CH is from Japan. Konnichiwa. We got, who else we got? May from New Zealand. Josh is in the house. I don't know if he's still there. Paul Zilla usually goes to sleep. Emotions clocking it. I wish I knew his premiere. Let me see if I can find Ghoster's channel, see if his premiere is still going. Yes, it is. Okay. So I'll pin this. Ooh, okay. Yahoo. Mega love shout out. Tamsack. So I'm going to quickly share this so you guys we can hit Emotions Premiere while it's live. So here it is. Emotion Premiere now. So here's the link, guys. Okay, hit that link there. And let's go Emotion. Support him. There it is. So it is premiere right now. I think he just finished it. Da, da, da. Woo! Okay. Maybe he can also do that again. So back to my live. Let's finish that. So I did that. Okay, so let's go back to my live. There we go. Let's close that off. Emotion. So if you can just watch that premiere, I pinned it above, guys. That would be awesome, awesome. See you in Calais, the live stream, Sir Lee. Yes, so I know you guys that are connected to me on Facebook Messenger. If you can send me a link there, you can also drop any upcoming premiere or live stream here. I can pin it up, and also I can share it to my community. Try and remember when and where it is. And Hanip Megalov, shout out! My good friend Hanip. Awesome. She is a great live streamer. 7.59. Love it. So proud of you. That's amazing. So can you, Aurora, can you drop Clay's upcoming live stream? And I will pin that up and we can support there. And then when I'm there, I can put it in my community tab as well. Like and share it in my community. That would be awesome. Awesome. Let's drop here the ladder. Okay, sir. Salamat, sis. Salamat. And guys, don't be shy. Remember, anybody can come up with the panel. I do go live Friday, Saturdays here nights, which is Saturday, Sunday mornings in Asia. So feel free to plan a time. Thank you. Got it. Or that's Aurora's channel, which is also live. There you go. 15.7. That is amazing. That is amazing. Just Tam sacked your live there at number 11. Awesome, awesome. Do. So I'm just leaving a comment in the chat. Done. Done. BD Megalove shout out. So nice to see you, BD. Guys are awesome. Still got 40 minutes live. Who's gonna be my co-host? Well, I'm promoting you guys. BD, you're awesome. Nice to see you. What sort of live are you doing, my friend? BD has a live going on. Let's check what that live is. Oh, it looks like it's just ending, I guess. There it is. Either starting or ending. Woohoo. Okay, I'm leaving a comment as well. Okay, done. Let's see. Yeah, live chat replay. Okay, so I've done that. Okay. No problems. Anytime. Anytime. Podcast episode in June. So come back and promote that, whatever that is. It's a little podcast. Sounds pretty cool. So there we go. So you go, Tammy Trap. Sometimes Reaper even thought I haven't been sent to the naughty corner yet. She lives in the naughty corner, Reaper. As soon as she comes, she knows. Straight to the corner. Home away from home. Straight to the corner. With Paul. Paul always brings the pole. So it's all good. Straight to the naughty corner. So yeah. Thank you, Aurora, connecting to BD. Now, I know I think I'm just BD because BDBGP is too long. Let's call him BD. Do with that. How do I say your name short? Is this BDB or BD? Okay, BD. Just like I'm double D. I'm DD, Darren Dobson. DD. He's BD, and I'm DD. So thank you, Henep. Do you have any upcoming premiere live stream coming up, Henep? Feel free to drop. Darren Paul went flying off the dang polar. Well, he deserves it. He puts too much lubrication on that thing and just can't grab it. So that's why too much baby oil. It just can't hold on. It spins around. You spin me right round, baby, right. So that's fun. Okay, who's going to be my co-host? Tammy, do you want to come up? I want to hear what's going on. I had no idea that you had a Jurassic, whatever, because of all the bones. He clocked up some air miles. Yeah, but do they all disappear when he crashes and burns? So who knows? Okay, let's get some background music here. I turned off my background music. Now I can turn background music on. Let's go back to the music. It's too quiet. Too quiet. That was. There we go. That's smoothie jazz. There we go. I'll come up. Perfect. Perfect. I should promote tomorrow's premiere. Thursday Motions premiere. Let's uh let's get my other 64 likes, I think, guys. My tomorrow video. Okay, here it is. It even has a trailer too. So copy. There, and I put on a trailer. Darren said to play loud music so he can wake up. Sure, why not? Tammy!
Darren, brother.
How's it going?
Yeah, going good.
That's what I like to hear.
Been doing another cross stitch.
Doing what?
Another cross stitch.
Oh, fabulous. So you have to show us. There's my next premiere, guys. Next premiere is tomorrow. It's 10:45, wherever you are in the world. And it's if you can give it a like and a comment, that'd be much appreciated. I've pinned it up now. Yeah, it does work. See, and I put a little trailer on it. Pretty fun little trailer. See, trailer. There it is. That one needs love. Here we go. You've been wondering who just had an amazing premiere. It's Emotion.
It's just emotion.
Da, 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 da.
Yes, sir. How we doing?
I've got it in my head.
Right.
How's it going, my friend?
Man, we're doing good. How are you doing, sir?
Really great. I hit 25K and you hit 12.5.
Sir.
That's
Hello, emotion.
Hey, Tammy, how are you?
Emotion.
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I am great. Thank you. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Good
Nice.
to see you too.
It's been too long.
Yes, sir.
It has.
I've been busy with that last song there, man. Darren, that I don't know. It took me. I don't know. I probably worked on that for about a month, but I just kept listening to it, and I said it's not right, and I kept changing it, having to go back. And I guess I'm my worst critic, So
That's
I
right.
finally got to a point and said, you know what, it is what it is at this point. I can't keep listening to it. I was dreaming about the song.
That's good. It's funny. It's true. The worst critic. Every time I take a shower, look at myself in the mirror, I go, man, I'm fat.
Right? Yeah. That'll do it. It's crazy. It's crazy.
No, you should like sing us a couple songs. Then we should If you can present that premiere, we'll play it on again. This is just launched, so
Okay.
maybe play it again.
So I'll let me see here. I'll do a couple of them, then I have to go back and set that one up because I haven't done that one live yet, so I have to tweak a couple of things before I can do it live. The
You
one,
don't have to do it live. Just below where you see present, and you
uh-huh.
pull it up, and we rewatch the premiere on my channel.
Oh, okay. Roger
Yeah,
that.
if you don't, I just taught Wanda how to do it, and it's like okay, show me how to do it. You open up a different tab, you pull up
Right.
that premiere, you bring it up, and then you go back to the tab, press play, and then we just watch it together. It's
Okay.
all good.
Right. Right. Okay. Well, let me. I'm gonna do two tunes for you there, and then we'll come back to that. You may have to walk me through that.
I will walk you through it. Just
Okay.
don't. I don't want to leave you too far behind.
Right. Yes, sir. Let's make sure we can hear it. Can you hear that there? Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
And Tammy and I will mute. You have the floor.
All right. All right. Here is emotion. Sha-da-da-da-da-da. So, 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 here is emotion. If I could fly away from here to another place and cry some tears, if I could get away from all our fear about this world today, it's up to us to cure. So I'm reaching out to all my brothers here, people all over the world. I hope this message is clear. We need to stop racism, the killing and hate. Put away the guns and go back to the place that we began. Everyone in this world is my friend. Let's go to the place we all begin, loving each other. You are my brother. Let's go to the place we all begin. Everyone in this world is my friend. Let's go to the place we all begin, loving each other. You are my brother. reaching out to all my brothers here, people all over the world. I hope this message is clear. We need to stop racism, the killing and hate. Put away the guns and go back to the place that we began. Everyone in this world is my friend. Let's go to the place we all begin, loving each other. You are my brother. Let's go to the place we all begin. Everyone in this world is my friend. Let's go to the place we all begin, loving each other. You are my brother. It was just the other day when you walked up to me and you said, I do love you. But since that day has come and gone, I couldn't go another day, girl, without you. I wanna be the man that you want me to be. Make love to you all night until we become three. Show the world how much that your love means to me. There's not another place that I would rather be. So come home with me. Come home with me. Your love is the air, girl, that I breathe. So now it's just me and you. I'm gonna tell you all the things that I'm gonna do to you. I'm gonna take my time and lay it down. They can hear my name on the other side of town when I make love to you. I wanna be the man that you want me to be. Make love to you all night until we become three. Show the world how much that your love means to me. There's not another place that I would rather be. So come home with me. Come home with me. Your love is the air, girl, that I breathe. I wanna be the man that you want me to be. Make love to you all night until we become three. Show the world how much that your love means to me. There's not another place that I would rather be. I wanna be the man that you want me to be. Make love to you all night until we become three. Show the world how much that your love means to me. There's not another place that I would rather be. So come home with me. Come home with me. Your love is the air, girl, that I breathe. I wanna be the man that you want me to be. Make love to you all night until we become three. Show the world how much that your love means to me. There's not another place that I would rather be. I wanna be the man that you want me to be. Make love to you all night until we become three. Show the world how much that your love means to me. There's not another place that I would rather be. So come home with me. Come home with me. Your love is the air, air that I breathe. So come home with me. Come home with me. Your love is the air beneath my wings.
Woo!
All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
That was fantastic emotion.
Thank you so much.
What you meant to say, it's awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah. Fantastically fantastic, awesome, awesome.
It's awesome. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Oh. How's it been going there, Mr. Darren? Everything good?
Everything's great. Just celebrated my son's birthday today. Then I
Okay.
went
Oh,
to an event, New Health Technology. Then I was late back by 20 minutes getting home for a live stream. But
okay.
my friend Wanda came and joined us. Had a great first half, and you're here to close it off, which is pretty cool.
All right. Okay. All right. Awesome. Awesome.
She says she'll replay it to watch you singing later, so it's good.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Somebody called up to get in the chat here, see what's going on.
Tammy has so much interference. Holy smokes. Tammy, you have so much interference.
I know. Normally it's my mum.
There's Aurora from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, in the house. She's like like a professional chef as well. She's really good.
Awesome. Awesome.
I know it's hard to tell by my tummy. I do like food.
Oh,
Uh,
I know I found your secret stash in the naughty corner, Darren.
that's a secret. You have a full case of that special drink.
Oh yeah, definitely. I shall go. I shall go Monday and get your cans for you and Sean, and I'll send them.
I'm loving it. I'm so appreciative of that.
Oh, my pleasure, brother.
And I'll get Paul to send you baby oil.
He would do.
How's Mum doing, by the way?
Yeah, she's doing great.
Tell her I said hi.
I will do. She's snoring, fast asleep and snoring.
That's good. Leave her, let her snore.
I give her a couple of ibuprofen at night
Okay.
because she's been getting some pain in her feet. And as soon as she's taking them, she's out cold.
Hey, that's good.
I'm sure they're ibuprofen and not flipping painkillers and not sleeping tablets.
Now remember, you're only supposed to give Mum one, not 10.
right.
She's out cold. I give her a few, but she's out cold. Well, how many is a few? 10. You're gonna kill her. Lisa, make a love shout out. 101 minutes. There.
At least if I want a bit of peace and quiet, Darren, I'll just give her some ibuprofen.
Jeez.
Not slept for a couple of hours.
Lisa, I am commenting on your upcoming premiere in 101 minutes.
Oh, I've ordered. I'm having some little ghost printed 3D ghosts.
3D ghost.
Um,
That's cool.
yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna hide them on the investigations for our guests to find.
Lovely. I already find it hard enough finding ghosts. So 3D is just going to make it that much harder.
It'd be fun though. Give them
Bloody
something.
hell! If you're a ghost here, show yourself. I'm right in front of you. I can't see you. You're a ghost. Why don't you put on a sheet like everybody else at Halloween?
Like on that video I took from the investigation on Saturday, I've captured something with horns.
Oh, that's not good. If I see
And
someone with horns, I'm out of there.
I didn't even see it with my own eyes. It wasn't until I got home and checked the video that I noticed it. And right next to it is a little boy and girl.
Ah. So, if I see anything horns, if it's a bull, you don't find me hanging around when there's a bull with horns. I'm out of there.
Well, I went in the field. I went to a farm with the school. And I went in the field with 3 fully grown bulls.
Yeah, because you're crazy. Crazy.
Yep. Definitely.
Right.
All right, he's ready. He's lined one up.
Awesome.
Floor is yours. Everybody mute. But not you, Emotion. Don't mute.
All right. See if we can get this one here. When I look in the mirror, who do I see? Can someone please tell me, who am I supposed to be? 'Cause what I see scares me. I'm not the man I wanna be. My life has really changed me. But what do you see? Girl, I want you to know, that we can't grow without going through some change. So now you know I'm not the man looking back at me. When I look in the mirror, who do I see? Can someone please tell me, who am I supposed to be? 'Cause what I see scares me. I'm not the man I want to be. My life has really changed me. What do you see? Girl, I want you to know that we can't grow without going through some change. So now you know I'm not the man looking back at me. Girl, I want you to know that we can't grow without going through some change. So now you know I'm not the man looking back at me. Girl, I'm not the man looking back at me.
Brilliant! Oh,
Woo!
innovation.
Yeah,
Well
Thank you.
done.
fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Awesome, awesome.
Well, translate that from UK is awesome, awesome.
Awesome. Sir, yes, sir. Awesome sauce. I got it now. I'm picking up on it. I'm laying down over there.
Well, hey, Chris Goofy, Megalove shout out. Matsky, like 68, thank you. So I'll show you how to share a video. So to premiere on my channel. So you're gonna open up a tab at the top, a
Right?
new tab. You're gonna find your channel and that video.
Okay.
You're gonna open it there. But don't play it yet.
All right. Pull it up and just
Just leave it there for now. So you're gonna leave that tab with the video there, but don't play it yet.
okay.
Then you go back to StreamYard where we are now. So
Uh-huh.
back to StreamYard in the middle thing it says present.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Yes.
click on present.
Uh-huh.
And then it'll say broadcast, and you have to pick that tab that the video's at.
Well, it's got when I go to present, it says share screen, image file, video file, slides, and PDFs. That's
Yeah,
fine.
so that video file. Yeah.
This video file?
Or share screen. Share screen. Just share screen, then you're gonna pick that tab.
Okay, let's see. There it is. All right.
Okay, so you share that,
There it is.
and it's gonna now see it's now on my channel.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm gonna bring it up now. So watch this. So we're gonna go to here, and then I'm gonna pick this like that.
All right. Okay.
And now you go back to the tab and you press play.
All right. So we ready?
Ready.
All right. Here we go.
And Tammy, you gotta move too, eh?
Another day is here, but the writing's on the wall. The writing's on the wall. I try to make it clear, but the writing's on the wall. The writing's on the wall. Can we start today to talk about the things we've done. You don't have to turn and run. Remember back then, we would wine and dine on Petri wine. Back then everything was fine. But everything changed when you came back home, but not alone. Since time wasn't on my side. Tell me what it would be. Will you choose him over me? Another day is here, but the writing's on the wall. The writing's on the wall. I try to make it clear, but the writing's on the wall. The writing's on the wall. I can't understand why you would look at me and you say that you love me anyway. Then go out later that night. I'm laying all alone at home. You know that it wasn't right. Then you walk through the door at 3. We both know that this shouldn't be. Girl, you know that you're killing me. You don't have to take your time. Just get your stuff and go. And I want you to know that I will be fine. Another day is here, but the writing's on the wall. The writing's on the wall. I try to make it clear, but the writing's on the wall. The writing's on the wall. Another day is here, but the writing's on the wall. The writing's on the wall. I try to make it clear, but the writing's on the wall. The writing's on the wall.
Hey!
Brilliant.
Simple
Love
as
that.
that, brother. See, now you know how to do it. So you have one day you can pick like the top 10 videos you have. You can come on the channel and say, this video you're about to watch is a song I produced in 1812. It was and you just do 1, 2, 3 and promote your channel all night long.
What? Yeah, yeah. It would be a minute.
Not bad, eh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, I've always seen that there, but I've never really even experimented with that.
See, beautiful, my friend. What a way to end my stream. I got like 4 minutes and 20 seconds, so it's perfect timing. We got Tammy, you're gonna shore that crochet you're started, or what's going on?
Yes. There you go.
There you go, choo choo train.
Oh, wow.
That's scary.
Yes. Yeah.
It's ready for Halloween.
Yeah.
That is, and is that 50% completed, or is that 100%?
It's 50% completed. I'm
Holy,
halfway.
that's detailed.
It's my little Halloween shop. My little spooky shop.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
wow.
the person to spook. That's for sure.
I,
Oh, wow.
it's driving me nuts. Honestly, just when I think I've done one bit, I'm like, I've missed a bit, and then I'm like, oh no.
Have you ever
But
had
yeah,
have you ever had to unstitch because you missed something?
yes, yeah. Or I've had to unstitch because I've gone like one stitch too far over,
Correct.
or one stitch the wrong way, and I'm like, no.
Mm. Right, right.
That happens sometimes. Pity you.
Yes,
Angafe, Megalove, shout out. Thank you so
like
much, Angafe. Are you
that.
live now, Angafe? I think you take the weekend off.
That that pumpkin right there is one stitch over. It should have been there, right
Ah,
there, and I put it there. And I'm like, too late now. I've done the whole pumpkin. I'm not stitching that.
now that you told us, now it's bothering me. I, I am considering unpicking that bit just because it's annoying me, and I know that I've done that bit wrong. That's too funny. It happens. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah. And then I have to use this to unpick it.
Ah, is that to unstitch?
Yes.
Or is that to stab somebody?
Both.
It could be used for both.
Right, right.
Well, it has because I've stabbed myself with it before now.
See? I recommend not doing that.
Yeah, I recommend not doing it because it hurts.
Bloody hell. Hey, Daniel. Watch your premiere now, brother. That's funny. Bloody
Believe me, I said more than bloody hell. If we had a cash jar, it would have been full.
Mm-hmm.
It's too funny. If there's someone that makes me laugh, it's Tammy. She's got to put that just like one of the most viral videos on YouTube. The little kid, Charlie, he bit my finger.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
So you can just say him with the thing it's like, Darren, I stabbed myself with this silly thing. Bloody hell.
Right, right.
Well, my little cousin Charlie, when he was at school, he got sent to the headmaster's office. And I said to him, what did you do? He said, I showed the teacher my ass. He done a moonie at the teacher from under the school desk.
No.
That's if it's a relative of you, I'm not surprised.
He got it from me dad.
Oh.
And don't blame your father.
My dad used to get up to all sorts of mischief at school like that. He
The first
borrowed
one.
a lad's bike from school and had my Uncle Norman sat on the handlebars. And our car come out and he ended up hitting the curb. My Uncle Norman flew off the handlebars straight over a hedge and into a lady's pond. And she come out, she said to him, "What are you doing in my pond?" He said, "I don't know, why don't you bloody ask him?" And pointed at me dad, and me dad had his head stuck in the edge.
She always blames her dad.
Yeah,
My
sounds like
dad was it?
yeah.
Well, if your dad jumped off a bridge, would you? Probably.
Yeah, probably because it's me dad, I would have to follow him.
That's right. And maybe if I have a too many a pint in me body, I might do something like that.
My dad was really naughty when he was young. In the
Surprise,
Royal Air
surprise.
Force, when they forced him into boxing, so he'd get promoted and get his stripes, and he'd just tack them on because he'd go and hit somebody, and he'd get called in. They take his stripes off of him. So they say to him, "We'll have your stripes." He say, "No problem." He just rip them off and slap them on the table.
That's too funny. Oh,
Dad
too
was
funny.
Dad was always in trouble in the Royal Air Force.
Like daughter, like father.
Yeah, I take after my dad, all right? Because I was a prankster like my dad. I've
Your, mo-
done.
your, your mother should have disciplined you earlier and more often and harder. Get it out
I
of you.
think I think my brother would have agreed with that because he was always the butt of my pranks.
Poor brother.
I got him one day. He was going out on a date, and I swapped the soap over in the bathroom.
To what?
To a prank bar. So when he washed his hands and his face, it turned his hands and his face black.
Fine, that's true.
I won't tell you what he called me,
Well, I'm sure he chased you down.
but oh, he did.
Well, hey,
Oh, he,
hey, Darren, I'm gonna have to jump off of here, man. It's late here, so and actually
Thank you so much.
tomorrow is Sunday and I have to work, so that's unusual for me, but we got a big corporate visit coming up this week, so I have to get out there in some stores and do some things. But hey, man, I appreciate the love, man. I appreciate you letting me come up here, man. I always enjoy coming up and hanging out with you, man, and love all the things that you're doing, man. So keep doing it.
Thanks, brother. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate ya. Yeah, we always enjoy your talent, and you're welcome anytime. Shout me out a private message. Maybe we'll do a showcase of just your music on my channel one day. Show different videos. That would be
Sounds
good.
good. Sounds good. All right, man. Thank you, sir. We'll
Have
see
a good night. Sleep well. Have a good day tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Good
take
night.
care, emotion.
I'll see ya.
Yeah,
Bye.
much love, brother. Oh,
All
yeah,
right, guys, we have hit it. Tammy, we've hit the 2 hour and 4 minute mark. We did it.
brilliant, brilliant.
So
But
now
yeah,
we'll let all these poor people do their thing. It's a Sunday in Asia, Saturday night here, and at 12 midnight and 3 minutes, I turn into a pumpkin. And if I turn into a pumpkin, she'll try and stitch me into that little crochet thing.
yeah.
Bloody
It's gonna
hell!
be. It's a little like Halloween shop with
That's cool.
books and Halloween treats, and then I got a little ghosty in a witch's hat. I got stitched on there as well.
Wonderful.
So
So
yeah, hopefully it turned out really well.
I think it's
But
great.
it's a nightmare because yes, it's so many flipping colours and they're so close to each other, and I'm like, which one's that?
But you're an expert, so it's a good challenge.
Yeah, yeah, I like challenging myself.
Excellent. Excellent. And
But
when
I
are you
got
doing your June sometime? Remember June. You got to PM me of when that date is in
yeah,
June. I think it's June 21st, I think.
Yes, it's June 21st.
And I think it's 9 p.m. your time. So
Yes.
just adjust it, and then I'll bring you back. When do you want me to be available? I might have to go live because then you can walk around. And then we're gonna,
Yeah. I'll find out from Rebecca what time we've got to be there because we get there before the guests see.
good idea.
And then you'll be able to interview Rebecca as well, having that with Rebecca and Simon, and
Fabulous.
we can show you around. You'll
That's
see
great.
some of the equipment. One piece of equipment they've got costs £3,000.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
I think
And
bet you that equipment in Ghostbusters where it sucks in the ghost.
I wish, I
Watch you,
wish
bloody ghost.
it'd be the bloody ghost sucking me up.
There you go. Hey, Cafe, make a love shout out. Sounds good,
And
sis.
and the spirit box on its own, that was £400 worth.
That's going to be interesting when when you're interviewing her. You can interview her, have you guys talking. We have this, we have this, we have this. This is what this does. This is what this does.
Yeah,
Sounds great.
yeah, you'd be able to see all our equipment because it's a camera and with a big screen, and it captures stick figures.
Ah, I did.
So,
You know, I'm an expert at drawing stick people.
so that's the only thing I can bloody draw.
Sounds good. And when your mom wakes up, tell her I said hello.
I will do that, and I can draw the curtains. That's about it.
Sounds good. Good night, everybody. It is
Good
midnight.
night, everyone.
Good night.
Much
Have a
love,
great
brother.
day.
And you have a blessed week, won't you?
Yep. See you next week,
And
everybody.
if you
Reach out.
can't be good, be really, really naughty.
That's right. And I'll connect with everybody else on Facebook Messenger. See you at your live
Much love,
stream.
brother.
Good
See you
night.
later, brother. Bye. Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye, everyone. Bye.